Whoa! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing our playthrough of 999. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but was really busy. Didn't have the time, but now it's time to get back into this awesome game. So, when we last left off, Akane fainted on us in the middle of this steam engine room. And now we have to look for a way out, as we usually do. So, let's get into it. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? That's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. Oh, that's what's in here. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Okay. That means yes. That's exactly what we gotta do. Alright. I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out there. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. Alright. Let's see. This is a much bigger room than previous rooms, I would say. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Okay. What else we got? There was a pillar like this on the other side. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Santa. Thank you for your exuberating commentary. Alright. Each of these... alright. Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. This pillar goes up toward the ceiling. Right. Man, this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a singular boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no 4 of these. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? Sure it is. Alright. Let's see. I think you're supposed to put coal in through these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. Okay. Stair stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. Alright. Boxes by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Damn, man. There's like nothing in this place. Oh, we can go upstairs. Okay. That helps. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. Okay. This slider is down. Well, let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. Oh, man, no dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. So I can't move any of them? Nothing. This thing won't budge. Alright, so these things don't move, obviously. Alright, what about the last one? There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Oh, it worked. Cool. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow. Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Alright. I suppose you're right. Well, what else can we do, right? Let's see. What's this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on top of this thing. Do you think that means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. Yes, it looks like the exit. Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. Alright. So we found a whole bunch of stuff, but really nothing that suggests we have to do anything yet. Really. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. There we go. Some kind of clue. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's pretty sturdy. It looks like there's a door over there in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. Alright. We know this. We know this. We know this. Let's see. Fuck that. What the fuck do I do? Oh man, Junpei, I can't believe I missed something so important. What's so important? Look at those stairs. Look at them carefully. That gap. That height. That angle. It's perfect. Perfect? Perfect for what? Whatever, just bring Clover here right now. Tell her she needs to walk up and down these stairs. Clover's not here. What the hell's he talking about? That was weird. This is a weird room. Mostly because this is one of those rooms I actually have no idea what the hell to do. So, that's good. Let me go upstairs real quick. Oh, I can go upstairs one more floor. Cool. One of the doors in the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should go in here. Alright. Let's go. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Yeah, seems so. Alright. Let's check C. Oh, yeah, there is a lot here. Okay. Let's check this. It looks like a hand-operated winch, but it doesn't look like there's any way to operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Okay. There's a wooden box on the end of the rope hanging from the winch. It looks like there's something in the box. Right. Okay. Well, anyway, look, that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. The coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Right. Sure. I don't think we can go over there. Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, so... we went through A. There's a B here. What's in here? I think we were out of here. This winch looks like the other one we saw earlier, although this one has a wheel on it. Let's fucking turn the wheel. That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Alright, we got a wheel. Alright, cool. So we can use this for the other one. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Yeah, you idiot. You know, we're gonna use this for the other wench. Yeah. I'm like 5 steps ahead of you guys. Come on. This isn't that difficult. Yeah, we know what it means, so let's go back and do it. I think it was in here. Right? Was it in here? No, it was probably in A, maybe. Let's see. No, not A. Maybe C. Yeah. Let's go here. Nope. Alright, C. I think I have to go through here. Okay. Let's go through C. Let's go here. I've got the wheel I pulled off off the other winch, don't I? Alright. There you go. Perfect. Sweet. It's a perfect fit. Like they were made for each other. No, not shaky at all. Good. I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? Yeah, I saw it earlier, genius. Alright, let's speed this up. Come on. This wheel only turns to the left. That means we can't reel the rope. Yeah, we can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. Because nothing in this game is simple. Alright.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game.
That's a good point.
If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her,
Yeah.
you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
Very true.
How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Definitely possible.
You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it. The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were passing information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Duh.
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Sure. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, that's similar to the other story we heard in the previous episode with our minds being connected via like a digital or wireless router. So it is consistent with this narrative. I'm beginning to think that there is something more going on to this experiment than just, you know, a sick freak messing with people. Okay. Let's go downstairs. There we go. Where is the wheel? Where is the wheel? Is it here? Control panel for something. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? Maybe. Was that what dropped? I think so. I didn't see this before, so I think that's what it was. Possibly, probably. Alright, so what would this control panel be for? Let's see. Not for this, I don't think. Let me go back. Let's see. I think it's for this, maybe. Control panel for something. It's got 3 terminals on the back. That's it. Okay. Okay. I just realized what it's for, and I probably should have figured it out immediately, but better late than never. Let's go here, open. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. Cool. Dude, you did it! Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button, you fucking idiot? Alright. And oh yes, I think I just heard something turn on. What's happening? The conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Yeah, the conveyor belt. Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal, huh? Alright. Since the belt started moving, it's transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box. Wooden box filled with coal. Alright. Wooden box full of coal. Guess there's really only one thing we can do with this stuff. Yep. Okay. Righto. Alrighty. Very nice. Okay. So, I forget where I'm supposed to go exactly, though. Relevant conversation, though, to this point. Alright. let's see. Where was I supposed to go? Okay, not here. Not here. Here we go. Alright, there's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Alright. Yeah, I gotta... You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. In that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So we're going to need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well. It's the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over. I think you better rest some more, alright? Alright. No arguing. You need your rest, so just stay there. We'll handle this. Thank you. Time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to have to find more coal. I was like, oh, God damn it. Not a fan of this room, I'll be honest. I kind of just want to get it over with. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Alright. I believe there was... I want to say there was, but I don't remember, really. Is it this? No, this is for the door, right? That's the wrong machine that I'm looking for here. Alright. Let's go up here. Let's go here. I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. Alright, sweet. Worked. There's big gears turning under that boiler there. Alright, it worked. Awesome. Okay. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. I like how they always point out the most obvious shit. You know, the gears. They're spinning. I never thought this would happen when we did the thing that we were supposed to do. Alright. Anyway, I lost track of what the hell I was doing now because of my little, side rant. There we go. Where was I? What was I doing? Alright, the engine's running now. Alright, I got a gold disc. The gold disc has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colors here, red, blue, and black. I wonder what they mean. Probably something confusing, I'm sure. Ah, Junpei, the gold disc we found. Do you remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the bottom left. Why? Oh, I was just thinking. Thinking, what, man? There's nothing in the indentation. Okay. Guess that's it. I think I know what to do, I want to say. No, not here. Alright. Let's go here, here, here. If I put the discs we found in there... Hey, hold up there, Junpei. You even look at this thing? Any idiot could see you need 3 discs. We don't have enough of them. Yeah, we only have the one. Alright. So we need 2 more discs. 2 more discs. Fine. Alright. So we got the 1 disc. Alright. So this would mean that I have to maybe go back to a different spot than I was originally at. Let me see. Okay. Whoops. Guess I can't do any of that. Okay. So pretty much everything I need is down here, I'm guessing. Alright, I got a silver disc. Cool. Okay. So, then I guess I have to find the 3rd gear. There should be a 3rd gear somewhere around here. Let's see. So this was the first one. This was the second. Oh, here we go. Cool. Alright, so that's all 3 of them. Now I know what I have to do, what I must do. Very nice. Alright, hold on a second. Up here. No, fuck. All these stairs look the same. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that's exactly what we have to do, my friend. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. And let me guess, I'm gonna have to do that manually. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note, when the discs are switched, the angles for the discs are reset. Alrighty. Oh man, this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, I see. So I can... This really just switches the discs. Alright, let's see. Well, I would assume this one goes on top. I think. This one's on the side. Maybe. Oh, you can rotate it. Whoops. I totally disregarded that part. Ah, there we go. That kind of worked a little bit. Oh, alright. I guess I did it somehow. Don't know. I kind of just got lucky, to be honest, because... Found it, I think. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
The door's open!
But I did it, so whatever.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now?
I don't know.
Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Nigga, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
No, we don't want to do that.
Well, I suppose that's true.
But why would you want to?
Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Got him.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are we just gonna pretend like Ace didn't just roast Silver?
Are you okay?
Because he did. Totally roasted him.
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
It's alright.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go!
Fuck out of here. Or some shit goes
Oh,
down.
it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh,
Roasted.
sorry.
He's getting roasted a lot tonight.
I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Roasted again.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids. So I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow. And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for. It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year. But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, I don't want any presents this year. Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time. That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
She died. She was killed 9 years ago.
Oh.
Ow.
All right, let's go.
You're not gonna tell us what happened? Damn, leaving me on a cliffhanger. Jesus.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Santa with the heartfelt
Oh,
story.
you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Just gonna leave me
Let's
hanging
go.
with Santa. It's messed up, man. It's messed up.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
It's usually how this goes. Seek a way out, my friends. Alright guys, we're going to stop here. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, see you later.